What's up, guys? Level 100 Agron here. Today we are doing a set with one of our subscribers on YouTube. If you guys are not aware of how things rock and roll, on my channel, if a subscriber wants to play matches with me, usually I just hit record and we just play for a while. This was first to 5. And what I mean by usually is, I did play with a couple other subscribers a little while ago, and unfortunately my stuff was not working at the time, so they did not get to have a video. That was a really good meter burn there to stop the overhead teleport, because it is unblockable. So meter burn, the only thing that I can say to help you out with that, Hunchies, is make sure you hold down the meter burn a little longer, so you pretty much hold the attack the entire way through. I believe that's how you're supposed to counter it. Anyways, yeah, I did 2 matches with subscribers quite a while ago, and normally I do record them. Unfortunately, my capture card was really fucking around at the time. One of them bodied me really bad, 5-0, and I did give him a shout out for that. It was Brony Gamer. I don't know what his YouTube name is, but shout outs to you. And then I did do just some casual friendly matches with my buddy Shane Walsh. So shout outs to you. I believe that when Shane and I played, it was like 6-3 or 8-3 or something. I don't know. It was they were just friendlies, so I don't really remember. I just gotta say, if this was Soul Calibur, Hunchies would probably body me like 5-2 or like 5-1, because he's much better than I am at Soul Calibur. My Soul Calibur days have long since passed. I've not played in quite some time, and eventually I need to resurrect the old Heaven's Net, but for now the series is just taking a little nap. So yeah, getting into match 2. I take the first one in a Green Arrow Doomsday matchup. I've been having a lot of fucking fun with Doomsday as of lately. I think that he has some of the most insane fucking pressure. I just wish he dealt a little more damage. His damage is fucking ass. He can deal 44% for 2 meter, which is fucking terrible. So match 2 is me doing Lobo versus his Joker, and I gotta say, Hunchies makes really good fucking use of meter burn back 3s. He catches me with them quite a few times on here, and that was a misinput. I meant to just do a standing 3 to anti-air him, but it worked out in my favor and I got some damage, but it was not the best. And one thing that I will say, I believe Joker is Hunchies' main. I will say, Hunchies, man, when you get those fucking teeth unblockable setups down, you will fucking body me, I guarantee it. They are really fucking hard. I don't even know what to do to deal with them. I think the only solution you really have to deal with teeth unblockable setups is you have to jump and almost instantly anti-air like him by kicking with the fastest framed like jumping attack you have, because it's like, yeah, see, he gets me there. Even if I would have hit him, I would have gotten hit by that. And that was a nice reset that I did not even know was something Joker had in his arsenal. Was after the poison flower, when he shoots acid in your face, he goes for the gunshot, and I wager in hopes of recovering some health, and thankfully he only has 1 bar, so if he wagers, I'm still going to gain a fair amount back. So 30% back, that's not too bad. I was dropping some of my Lobo combos in these sets. We did play a little more than 5 matches, but I only recorded when one of us hit 5. The thing about Joker that makes him such a fucking double threat is he has a really mixed like grab bag of good tools, and he meter burns me out of the command throw. If the command throw would have broken the throw, I think that I would have had that. Well done, Hunchies. Anyways, I believe that Joker has, I'm sorry, I just got back from running today. My friends and I have been fucking trying to work out more, because I am far too I mean, I'm not fat, but I'm just out of shape in terms of I get tired, and I haven't worked out since I went to regular high school. and I did gym class, so I finished up gym class when I was in high school. So I used to go running a lot during gym, but I haven't done it in quite some time. So I'm extremely fucking tired, and I feel really good though. Nothing felt better to me after running quite some distance, and this is the costume that I got from fucking Floppy Goblin. Goblin, next fucking video you see will be your Blackest Night Batman skin you gave to me, and it will be all featured for you, my friend. So look forward to that. So I was just mixing things up because I was not liking the Joker Lobo matchup. I do switch up characters in first to fives with subs just because. Yes, you're supposed to take it competitively and a little more serious, and I did take this serious, but I get really bored with one character, which is why I learned like 4 or 5. Thankfully, I land the transition to get some good damage. I probably could have gotten a little better if he wouldn't have gotten transition, but I just wanted to reset where we were. 38%. I could have. Oh no, I couldn't have. I was going to say I could have done back 2 and then forward grappling hook, meter burned it, and then done another back 3. But no, I could not have. I was playing around with some Batman meterless combos, and that was actually a Batman 1 meter combo that I found that does, I think, 40% even. It's pretty good. You guys will probably see it in the future video. Anyways. Yeah, Joker is a really fantastic mix of, and I was really fucking happy that this killed. If it wouldn't have killed,
Stay down.
I really think that he would have made a comeback. All I gotta say, Hunchies, is make sure you remember to wager more, man. That wager can really save your tits, even if you wouldn't have, you know, regained a bunch of health back, and you wouldn't have. You know, it still would have saved you from dying there, so you could have at least tried to make that fucking clutchy ass comeback, which is very not uncommon on this game, especially against Batman. Batman has just a meh projectile game, and when I play Batman, I don't really think of him as a projectile zoning character. Granted, he does have the options to do so semi-well, but I just try to constantly stay in your face. So if you're playing my Batman or something, just fucking keep pressing buttons on me, because I will always be trying to keep you knocked the fuck down. Like 90% of my Batman damage comes from wake-up attacks and stuff, or catching you on your wake-up with a mix-up. And Joker has a really fucking sick string that's insanely difficult to block. I don't know the notations for it, but it is the low kick into the overhead, and that was really sick. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He went for the gunshot, and because I had already started up the animation for the shoulder check with the chain, it lowered my hitbox, so the gunshot didn't hit. Hunchy's got a pretty sick Joker, though. He's definitely one of the better Jokers I've ever played. I don't think I really played a Joker that's quite as good as he is. But I'm just saying, unblockable teeth setups, you would be golden, man. I keep getting sidetracked, goddammit. And that was a really good call on my part to instantly jump and go for the down 3 to negate being hit by the teeth, so I could not give him any damage. Granted, I could have blocked it, but I would have been susceptible to an overhead if I would have on his wake up. He could have wake up, crowbarred me. And see, I was expecting the gunshot there, so I meter burned the interactable to get some good damage, but he catches me with the overhead, meter burns it just to finish me off. Gets me with the sweep. I was not expecting the sweep. God damn, I keep getting sidetracked by trying to fucking commentate what's going on and shit. I actually was going to have one of my friends commentate this while I played, but I forgot to turn the mic on beforehand. He asked if I wanted him to commentate while I did it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care, it'd be pretty funny. He would have mostly talked shit about me the whole time, even if I was doing well, because my friends joke about me when I play fighting games is I play keep away. I could be playing the fucking Flash and I would still be playing keep away. I could be playing fucking Bane and I would still be playing keep away. And then when I play somebody like Deathstroke and I don't even zone, then I'm not keeping away for some reason. I don't know. Friend logic. Really funny logic is what I gotta say. Dropping the body press throw, I really was not on my game for that. I did drop it a couple times, and he meter burns it again, which was a really good idea, but his health was too low, and my Venom charges caused him to deal too much damage, so he got knocked out for the end of the round. Anyways, what I was saying about Joker was he's a really fucking good bag of really heavy mix-up and really fucking good zoning duels. Like, he can zone you fairly well. Like, his gunshot is almost, his fireball is almost instantaneous. He can dash cancel it. He can punk you out with it, like hold it out there, and when you like go up to like when you expect him to like dash cancel it, he can just shoot you. He can throw low, what the fuck are they, laughing gas cans, which can be meter burned, and I believe give him a full combo, if not like a good 20% damage if he adds another gunshot in. Joker is really versatile. He has some insane fucking mix-ups. Like, sometimes I don't know what to do, and blocking that low kick into overhead is just a read. It's not me reacting. It's a really good low. It's so good that, like, it's almost to the point where, like, I'm not even reacting to it sometimes. It's just me guessing that it's going to happen as a read. Sorry about that, I had another fucking hangnail, and I hate when I get them because I'm very OCD and I can't just leave it to hang there while I'm busy talking. Anyways, so it was, that was really weird that just completely missed. And I see him backing up, so I just hang back for a second because I'm expecting the interactable. I assumed he thought I was going to dash into it and then I would get burned by the interactable. Blow up some Venom so that I'm immune to projectile, or I have a hit of armor on my projectile, or my dash, not projectiles. Speaking of his dash, I think that Bane would be a million times better if they let him have a dash cancel like Cabal had. Like, you know, if you guys played Mortal Kombat 9, Cabal had a little dash that he could get a really, like, he could get a full combo off of that was, I think, back forward and then 3, or back forward and 4.
Someone needs a hand.
And if you did it, you could press back and block, and it would cancel his dash, and it would, like, he'd like dash forward then stop where he was, like wherever you press the button at. And here I just opt out to chip him out because I know that he's within that range. He was doing a really good job that round. That sounded really condescending. He did a really good job all rounds, but the round before that, my mix-up was pretty on point, I felt. I hope that doesn't come across as condescending, Hunchies. I love you. Anyways, what was I saying? Jeez Louise. I can't believe this man's penis. That didn't rhyme as well as I thought it did. It sounded like it rhymed better in my head. Oh, anyways, so when Bane does his bull rush, kind of like Astaroth does, I think that it would be really fucking useful if he could dash cancel it, kind of like Grundy can, because Grundy he has an armored command throw that he runs forward and grabs you, and it has a couple hits of armor on it. I think it has 3 hits of armor, and he can dash cancel it, so he can use it to get through projectiles fairly well. I think that if Bane had that would be really fucking useful, and he could use that to deal with zoning a lot better than just, you know, blindly rushing in. You could use it for mix-up options, so like, oh, he's expecting me to just straight bull rush full screen. I'm gonna cancel the bull rush and then do down back 2 for the uppercut, and then meter burn it for a good amount of damage. Yeah, so there are some improvements Bane could have. One of them that I think would be a lot better, and I don't know if people, I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know if people would agree or not. Maybe it would be a little overpowered, I don't know. Would be, if when Bane's trait expires, he didn't deal less damage, he was just slower, and, took more damage, or even he took the same amount of damage and dealt less damage and moved slower still, because when you compare it to characters like Green Lantern, Superman, Doomsday, none of their traits really have negative effects to them. Like, Superman can gain damage and break armor for free, and he has no downside to his trait wearing off that I'm aware of. Doomsday can just power through fucking projectiles and hits without giving a shit, and there's no negative trade-off to his trait falling off. Like, why does Bane need such a huge negative trait? Like, I get that he deals a ton of damage with the trait, but you can balance that out and make him less shit by just making him take regular damage and deal less and move slower still. I think it would be a really good balance change and would be really useful. Another nice thing would be off of his back 2-3, if he could ground bounce. I think it would open him up to some pretty nifty, neato combo potential. I don't know. He definitely bodied my fucking Doomsday that time. That was a really fucking good match. Yeah. I just think that there are some improvements they could make to Bane that would make him severely more playable than he already is. His damage output is absurdly good. He's got really good mix-ups. He just has terrible... His trait is a fucking ass. It's too high risk, high reward. When it wears off, you're just fucked. You're gonna lose the round. People have hit me for like 50% off of like a really simple combo with no meter burned or anything like that. Yeah, so... Personally, I think that the two big improvements they could give Bane that would make him a lot better are give him a dash cancel on his Bull Rush, and even Doomsday would be cool to have a dash cancel on him, and then give his Venom trait, he takes regular damage, because it's really absurd how fucking easy he gets wrecked when it wears off, because I believe that they reduced that was a really goofy animation I just noticed. I believe that he used to have Venom for a lot longer than he normally does, because I was watching one of my older videos for a second, and I noticed that I used Venom to level 3, and it lasted for quite some fucking time. Compared to now, it runs out almost instantaneously. Yeah, just some food for thought and stuff. And anyways, getting in there, dodging projectiles, expecting the low overhead, but he gets me with it anyway. I would wake up, dashing, or doing the wake up. See, right there, Hunchies, if you would have jumped in and done the overhead, I would have been fucked in either situation. Making full use of that tracking unblockable for some free damage and wake up mix-ups. I crouch there because I know he's going to go for the gunshots, and I catch him with the dash, unfortunately. Anyways, good games, Hunchies. We'll have to do some more. Anyways, if you guys want to play some matches with me, feel free to message me on Xbox. I love you all, and peace out, Girl Scout.